A few weeks ago, anticipating this night, I talked to Dr. Nick and told him, I said, you know, there's one thing that I've noticed over the last 4 to 5 years that has always just kind of struck me, and that's our cabinet members. They sit here quietly on the front row with their backs to all of you. And if this position and this role will teach you anything, it will teach you what serious work this is and what hard work it is. To be accountable to 16,100 students and over 2,000 employees is nothing small. It's hard work, it's serious work. And as I look across this room and see our principals, boy, is my hat off to all of you, because this is not easy stuff. My mother was a school teacher for 30 years, special education, and I remember living the moments with her to where her heart never checked out, ever. It still is. She substitutes to this day, 71 years old, and she can't wait to wake up and go to school every day. But this is a passion. This is something that not everybody's made to do. And it's unfortunate that we're in the climate we're in, but one of my goals is going to be committed to open up relationships that Dr. Nick has already done a great job with opening doors at our state capitol to get us fixed and get us fixed forever. That we are never putting the lives of children in the balance like we have in this state. It's embarrassing and it's not to be tolerated, but it's going to take the strength of all of us in this room and beyond to fix it and to fix it forever. There is not a better investment than we can make in our future than our kids, because they will all sit where we sit today. They will all be the cabinet members of tonight, one day. And the investments that we're making in them isn't going to pay us very big dividends if we don't get serious and get some work done. Our community can no longer be silent. You've got to engage. You've got to do your research. You've got to find out who is in the corner for public education. Because what sometimes you see on the surface isn't what you're getting in the vote at the Capitol. And it's individualized learning, it's engagement, it's understanding the facts, it's truth, and it's raising your hand and believing that you count, because it's going to be all of your voices that's going to make the tide turn, because what we've been doing isn't working, and I don't see any evidence of it changing without us getting serious and making some tough, hard decisions. It just upsets me to no end to know that we're putting our teachers in the situations that they're in day after day. But what is remarkable is when you close that door to these classrooms, there is absolutely no evidence of it when they're in front of our kids. And my voice gets a little shaky because I get a little angry, and I'm having to really tame my tongue, or I could say some not so very pleasant things. But I've got 2 girls in the system, or I wouldn't be up here, and it's the most awesome experience my wife and I have ever had. Every year is a joyous year, and it gets better. Our girls love it. They love their teachers, their environment. They can't wait to go to school every day. They're learning, they're accomplishing things that I never thought I would have accomplished, and they're doing it in 4th grade and 8th grade respectfully. Truth be known, I can't even help them with their homework that much anymore. But it's phenomenal what this district is doing and the commitment they have to our kids. 2,000 employees strong is nothing small either. And it takes all of it to make it happen. But I want to start recognizing these cabinet members on the front row, because they sit here quietly every Monday night that we're here. And if the truth be told, they should be facing you and our back should be to you, because they're the ones in the trenches making it work. So I'm going to start over here to the left and introduce Jason Brown. Jason, stand up for us, and we'll turn around and let people see who you are. Justin Milner. Brenda Burkett, the one that keeps us financially sound. Holly Nevels. Alicia Leemaster. And Beth Fritsch. I've been lucky enough to serve, in her, yeah, and it's, gosh, every community member ought to be in that basement those few weeks. When they sent me down that
It's already
boiler
pretty
room,
crowded.
well, I thought, what have I done? Who did I make mad? Because I don't know where I'm headed to. But then you open up into this nice big room. But wow, if we could capture those moments and use it as our commercial, I don't know what heart it wouldn't tug at, because those are remarkable times. So thank you. I look forward to this, Dr. Nick. I think we'll do great things together. We've got a lot of things to do.
Absolutely.
A lot of work before us. We're going to roll up our sleeves and get to work.
Love it.